G'day everyone, I'm Zoe and this is Jewel. This is just a little reminder that I'm not a professional horse trainer, so anything you do see in my videos is only intended to be a guide. So with that said, let's get on with the video. G'day everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new, welcome all the same. So this is ride number 5. Good girl. Good girl. Let's try doing the same exercise. It's alright. What we did for ride number 4. So if you haven't actually seen my other videos of Jewel's first few rides with me on her back, Jewel had an issue with my weight moving on her back a little bit, so my weight slipped side to side. She was like, oh, what are you doing? So what we're doing here is just making sure that Jewel is comfortable if my weight shifts and that she's not just going to spook and freak out like, oh my god, you're moving, what are you doing? Help me. There we go, good girl. And I'm going to brush against the legs. Good, so that all this exterior fluff, good. Just making sure, just going back a couple of steps. And just ensuring that she can feel that, look, I can shift my body weight on her back. Yeah. So make sure that this is something that she's solidly comfortable with, so that when movement comes into play and I'm shifting, she's not like, oh my god, there's movement and I'm moving and I don't know what to do. So we're just making sure that this is something that you're okay, good girl. Because it's going to happen, you know, even if I lose my balance, I'm going to shift across her back. You know, it's not going to be, I'm going to be ramrod still like I'm in a saddle. You know, she needs to learn that, well, look, the weight shifts. Good. You're okay. Good. Good girl. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good, good. Walk on. Good. Excellent. There you go. And, ooh. So although she stopped on her own there, it does help to add the cue in anyway so that it's fully in her little mind what stop is. I like to know I have brakes. Can you walk on? Good. Excellent. 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 Good girl. Can you walk on? It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Walk on. There you go. Good. And ooh. Good. So just like a lot of youngsters, some take to being ridden like they've done it their whole lives, and some, like Jewel, are just adjusting that, okay, I'm used to taking the cues from the ground, but now I'm taking the same cues and you're up there and we don't make eye contact. So that's where she's at the moment. She's a little bit confused because, you know, my focus has gone from being right at her level, and now all of a sudden, ooh, I'm up here giving her much the same cues and she's like, I don't know what to do. But it'll come in time and she'll get brave, and I think she's going to be a great little riding pony when she's got a few more Ks under her girth. So we're just letting her just think about things while I'm just sitting up here, minding my own business. Good girl, can you have a look at the other one? Look at the other foot. Look, my other foot's here. There you go. No, we're not eating. Okay, so what I'm just doing here is Jewel already knows left and right on the ground, but she does seem to be a little bit confused taking those cues with me on her back. So as you can see here, I'm just being a little bit more firm in saying, well, no, look, we're going to go this way and not the way that you want to go all the time. But equally, I'm still giving her that freedom so that she just gains that extra confidence as well. Okay, walk on. You got this. Good job. Walk on. There you go. And steering's this way. Can we go that way? Just a little. There you go. Good. Little further. Can you walk on? Walk on. It's okay. We've got this. Good. Well done. Can you walk on? Just a little more. Little more. Good. And ooh. Good. Excellent, honey. Now normally Jill would like to try and stop at that gate there because that's where Cora is, but as you saw there, just a small bit of encouragement and she actually kept that momentum and walked straight past that gate. I was super pleased with her there, as you can see by my expressions and my body language.
It's alright, this way. Good! Good girl, good girl. I know I'm thinking about it, but not yet. Walk on. Good! And ooh. So at this point in Jill's training, I don't want full-on contact on her head, as if she would have a bit in her mouth. I wanted to know that, well, look, it doesn't matter if we're moving or just standing here. I want to know that I can hold her on a loose rein and a bit more relaxed from here to the pole, which for those of you who don't know where that is, it's about where her halter strap is, just behind her ears here. And that's the pole, and a lot of horses will hold tension in here. And so we like to just give her a little massage every so often, and it helps her to release that tension. A little bit like us having a headache, we get cranky too if we get tension in around our temples or anywhere else. We get cranky too, just like horses. Good girl. You're okay. Come on. Good girl. Good. And ooh. Good girl. So some of our focus is going on across out the front of the property at the moment. We're a little bit on a semi-main road where we are right now. So there's been a little bit of road work for the last few days, so that's why our focus is a little bit all over the place. Sound bounces, so she might be hearing the sound that's actually come from that way over there and vice versa. So I'm just letting her think about that. Yeah, I know, I'm just moving. You're okay. Good girl. Hey, 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 you're all right. Good, walk on. There you go, walk on. There, good. And ooh. At this point, I'm just teaching her sort of the, I guess you could say, a Western style of riding, so that I'm just riding one-handed. I just find it a little bit more comfortable than riding English. And same goes for a saddle. I like stock and Western saddles, so it's easier just to get her used to the feel of it now, and then it's not so much of a sudden change if I was to change saddles or gear. It's just what it is, and that's what we're used to.
Now, what I like to do in any of our ridden sessions is I like to give Jill a little bit of a break in between, just to let her think about it and, you know, just really take it in what we're doing. And here I just started walking around and Jill chose to follow me at complete liberty, which I was really pleased about.
Subtle, Jill. Subtle. Good girl. And ooh. Yeah, that's better. Good girl. Okay, honey. Okay. We'll end this one here, honey. Okay, so that concludes ride number 5. So join us in the next clip for ride number 6. Till next time, see you later. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with what's going on in our world.